Imagine a world where your everyday choices, what you buy for breakfast, whether you drive or walk to work, ripple outwards, influencing economies across the globe. Welcome to the fascinating realm of macroeconomics, where we explore phenomena not in isolation, but as interconnected pieces of a grand, dynamic puzzle. Tonight, let's dive into the intriguing topic of inflation through a tale involving an iconic figure, Milton Friedman, a Nobel Prize-winning economist, profoundly impacted our understanding of inflation with his declaration: "Inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon." Picture this: it's the 1970s, and many countries are grappling with skyrocketing prices and economic stagnation simultaneously. Is scenario termed stagflation. Economists are baffled because existing theories can't explain how inflation and unemployment can rise together. Enter Friedman with his persuasive argument that the root cause of inflation is simple: too much money chasing too few goods. Now, let's bring this concept to life. Imagine you live in a small town with only one grocery store, but suddenly receive twice the amount of money you usually earn for it. Initially, you might feel richer, but as everyone rushes to spend their extra cash, the grocery store owner realizes she can't keep up with demand. What does she do? She raises prices. Consequently, despite having more money, your purchasing power diminishes because prices have risen across the board. Friedman illustrated that when governments bring more money without corresponding growth in goods and services, they dilute its value, leading to inflation. He championed controlling the money supply as a means to curb inflation, steering economies away from potentially disastrous hyperinflation scenarios like those witnessed in Weimar Germany or more recently in Zimbabwe. What makes Friedman's perspective fascinating isn't just its theory, but also how it shaped policies and governance worldwide. The shift towards monetary policy frameworks targeting stable price increases has roots deeply entrenched in Friedman's theories. Let us now step back and consider why this all matters to us today. In times where new digital currencies emerge and nations experiment with vast financial stimuli under unusual economic conditions caused by pandemics or geopolitical tensions, understanding these core principles becomes not merely academic, but intensely practical. As you prepare for tomorrow's commute or plan your next supermarket trip, think about the intricate webs connecting your local actions to global economic conditions. How understanding these relationships might just be key to making informed decisions not only as consumers, but as citizens in an increasingly complex world. So reflect on this. Each time you examine your wallet or critique a government's economic measure, remember Milton Friedman's impassioned lectures on the power of money supply. For in economics, every bite of breath a cereal hold echoes of grand economic theories and their real-world implications.